Hey everybody, welcome to the basic challenge. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, that's something I really thought up. It's not really a challenge so much, just another way to level. I heard that no spec basic leveling, so I decided to make a challenge out of it. So the rules are basically very simple: no specs, no help, no grouping, and no dying. You can do this regular leveling if you want to. Just something I was messing around with one day when I didn't feel like doing anything else, and so I went up with this. By the way, there's some big news coming out of Blizzard. First of all, for you classic fans that haven't seen it yet, the Burning Crusade starts June 1st. So you might get the leveling up to level 58 and 59 characters. Then starting on the 18th of May, which is about a week away, week and a half away, they're letting you make your choice whether you want to go Outland or stay forever in Classic. Now that's you can't change that once you make it, but you can, however, clone your character later and have it do the other one if you want. And that choice comes the 18th. Uh, Blizzard's cinematic people, the team that created the Shylands intro cinematic, the one with Sylvanas breaking the helmet and causing the rift into the maw, they're up for a Webby, which is the internet's version of the Emmys. So I think it was good, but I didn't think it was that good. Holy crap. And there was one other thing. Oh, yeah. This isn't World of Warcraft news, it's just Blizzard news. StarCraft made it into the Video Game Hall of Fame, too. So I think World of Warcraft already was in. StarCraft just made it in. So it's considered one of the best games of all time. Just a minute. What? Yeah, I locked the back door. Yeah. As you can see, we just got here, and we've got the general's going wants to go down and take out some alliance. Oh, we already did that. Going to end the yeah, here we go. Yeah, going to end the alliance. For the alliance has once and for all that the alliance has weapons of mass destruction down it. But first, he wants to go down to the Battlescar and kill some alliance while they argue this out. He just knows they got a weapon inside that tree. Meanwhile, the Torrent's just saying that the tree is just a druid school for night elves and Torrent. I mean, it's like an circle thing. Anybody who wants to stay to be a druid can go there, and it doesn't matter what faction you're in. But yes, to the general, they figured the training night elf druids to fight us. He's trying to cover that. Doesn't want to be like he's trying to destroy religious school or something. So he wants to cover that up with just want to kill Alliance. But it's not just Alliance down there. The Tauren go down there to train too. So in the meantime, it's easier not to take them out down there. It's a little trickier in Kromgar's fortress. So I never, always take one up. But I always run down. You can very easily miss a turn and wind up going over the edge. Another little tip is try to get one of these ground guard destroyers that's close to the ramp, if you can. Usually, there's a lot of light. No, if you kill a Alliance guy without getting to the destroyer, it counts. The whole thing is to kill Alliance, not to kill Alliance with the destroyer. So, but here we go. There's two ways to kill these Alliance. You can walk up to them and run over them, and we're going to not only need Alliance troops, we need the glaive throwers killed. So, need to find some glaive throwers and knock them off. You usually get some troops with glaive thrower because somebody's got to man it, right? That's almost half of our troops already we need. We need one more glaive thrower. Let's get all the glaive throwers. Yeah, the ancients count. This is what happens. You get a bunch of people up here. You wind up with oh, I was exiting, run back, and you get stuck. We got all our people that we need. Hook up our evil horse and go for it. That's all the battle scar is. Take out 5 glaive throwers and 20 troops. And then come on back up. And here we go. Gonna turn this to the general. You've killed all the alliance, sir. That's a whopping plus 13 to intellect. I will gladly take that. There's no restrictions, so if you have blue upgrade, you can keep it. But once you get down to improve to him that there's nothing, no weapons down there. Once you got to find his son and bring him back, and he'll tell him that it's just a druid school, and maybe they'll leave him alone. Maybe not. Thalara Grove's a little bit further down from the battle scar. This is basically where the grove is. Thalara Grove always scared little druids running around. If you saw an attack coming and you had no way to defend yourself, you'd be running around like that too. And where is that main building? Of course, there's a moon well. It's built by night elves. Of course, the moon well is there. Here we go. Oh crap! Volix isn't always up. When he is, get some good stuff. You can't use it, but it's thought to count. Just a minute. I didn't sneeze. Yeah, okay. Nothing. I made no noise at all. I checked the back door before I started. Okay, back. There's Orthus. He's dead because he has something in his hand. And you pick it up as you go up another level. It's up to level 23. Now I got my Fell Hunter if I want it. That's good against his mages because it can counter spells. Prize hand open, you find what looks like a Krumgar general's insignia. So I wonder where that might come from. So we'll take it back and present it to the general and see what his reaction is. First, they present to the chief because you have to tell him what happened. But the Fell Hunters, other places called them Mage Hunters, like in Legion. They're they're good at disrupting spells. If you're not against going against the wizard, it doesn't really make much sense. Woodwalkers are good all around tank. If like you're in a dungeon and all you want to do is DPS without messing with the tanks, then you need the limp. We'll call him a gremlin. Uh, Fell Hunter is good if you're going up against a mage. If you wanted to switch it off to a Fell Hunter if you run into a wizard's boss, that sort of thing. And he's not happy that his kid's dead. And he's a little miffed that he found the general's insignia in his hand. So general's got to pay for this. At tribes like this, your hunters are also your best fighters. Hunters are great. Hunters are great snipers. So if you have a battle ground with a hunter, you want to keep him on the high ground, unless it's a survival hunter. That was torn to Druids, man. You can tell. Oh, Moonfire's coming down. Supposed to talk to Mosh. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, let's talk to her. She's not there. And you saw he attacked us, but Orchi said that's going to listen to the reason he's going to have us killed for treason for killing a general. I just want you to go, Kromgar, please plead the case and let them know it's all an accident. They're just in self-defense, just defending themselves. So we're going off to Kromgar's fortress. Oh, in case you're doing holidays, Children's Week's got a little bit of the wall to run, and the Darkmoon Fair ends Saturday night. So one last chance to get your quests in for your professions, or take your little tyke around to all the place he wants to go. Maybe try for an achievement or two. The other general's dead. All he hears is the general's dead. He stops listening. So somebody's got to pay for this. So it's to meet him at the Cliffwalker Post, and he'll straighten this all out. So by the Cliffwalker Post, and meet with Kromgar. And they must give these generals personal teleporters because they always tell you to meet you somewhere. By the time you get there, they're already there. Never noticed that? They say, meet me here. You fly there as fast as you can, and you get there, he's waiting for you. Yeah. I love to see one time you go wait for them. I was just going to set the bomb on the village, on the whole Fodor Grove. I'm not sure what Garage is planning to do with this, but I guarantee you it wasn't this. Yeah, Crown Guard did whoopsie. Yeah, I mean not forever, unless of course you're digging up a demon heart. And Crown Guard's fired. That's pretty much how they fired generals in the Horde. So Deathless is not someplace we're going to be going. Yeah, until this point, I thought that was just a saying. And we will be able to keep that though, since this is one of those. This is the only challenge where you can keep blue armor. So there's no armor restrictions at all. I'm not going to Deathless. If you're going to Deathless, you want to pick up that breadcrumb right there. But if you're not, let's see. What then we got. Now we don't have anything done at Splinter Tree. We just set up there. So but I think we should go Southern Barrens. Then we can take that into Tiswall Marsh. Where's Malakajan? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're going Southern Barrens. Don't do it much, and this is one of the this and the Green Challengers are the ones that are like the right armor is supposed to have for this. So Iron Man, you got to be a little bit more careful. Bingo kind of off the beaten path with green and basic. If you want to try out any of these challenges, just drop a comment. Let me know how it went. No official leaderboards or anything. I'm just curious. If there's enough interest in it, I might make a leaderboard with a website sometime. But to be honest, just I'm only you say you got a certain level, I have to believe you because I don't have the ability to write the crawler programs they have to check for everything. They're having problems writing the programs to check for everything. The Iron Man is one of the few. Iron Man uh, Bloodthirsty, and Pacifist, the only three that are up now for leaderboards. Report to Newer Pathfinder on the high road. So we're going to take the high road, which you don't see a warlock doing of it. And well, this legitimately is the high road. I mean, just a minute. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to do my stream. If you'll stop interrupting. I'm trying to do my stream. I'm not sleeping. I'm not still like all the interruptions. Okay, sorry for all the interruptions tonight. Here's Nora. Took it with her. She seems that the alliance is trying to map these roads. And you can't be having that. She wants to kill off three of the scouts that are doing it. Once you find the first one, no sense mounting up. They're pretty close together. Don't worry if you miss one. There's actually four scouts on the road. So if you miss one like that, don't worry. You still got two more. You got one down, two to go, and there are two left. So all you basically got to do is tag it. There we go. Things like this are why they have four scouts along the road. And just in time. Now you come out. There's a side quest here that I never do. I wanted to try it sometimes. It's kind of fun, but it's one of those you'll get a chance of dying on. So I don't like to do those. I'm time to check in on Hunter's Hill. And open the flight path. And then you'll never guess what I forgot to do. I keep forgetting. There's always one that I keep forgetting when I'm clearing bags. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick side trip over to Thunderbluff to the auction house so I can clear off a few more spaces. I can't get to Thunderbluff, so I will have to go to Overmar. What doing on gold? Oh, I'm doing well on gold. I might just add some of these bags. I can afford to get the big, huge bags. The 14 slaughters. See, that's just a 4 slot bag. I can get rid of that. Those were 8 slot bags. I can put that down here. Get rid of those 3 and get the 3 of the backpacks. If I place those 3 with 14 slot bags, should be okay. Wait a minute, what was that? 8, uh, 8, and 8 is 16, and 4. Yeah, a little bit, 24 bag spaces, be given up 20, get 24, so that'll give me a little extra space. Getting up close to 40, 30, that means we need some big bags. Here we go. How much can we get for this? Huh, really? Transmoggers, I love you. Is that sells? Okay, that. Not sure. I didn't give any professions. Yeah, playing him straight out. You can if you want to get professions. I never did because I don't know why. I just never did. Maybe that's a new rule. No professions. You can get a definite advantage by having mining and herbalism. Professions actually slow you down. That's the whole thing. That's why nobody goes one. I got you his traveling gear. You take that bag out. Put this one in. That's right. You gotta finalize it. That's one from Sunstar Isle. And I'll get you that one. Now we can sell back. Oh, we can't sell back. We have more than enough space now, so we'll be okay. Cool, I hit myself there. And back to Hunter's Hill. I took care of my bag problem. Yeah, I only need 245 at 20. Sorry. No, 245 at 30. Yeah, 7 more levels to get basically 100 gold. Sounds like a lot until you realize 7 into 100. The approximately 13 gold level. You can make that off quests. Not to mention the 100 some if all that stuff sells in the auction house. It's kind of funny how people think that if your character's name's a woman that you're, you know, a guy. There are women that play this game. Not all the women you meet are guys in disguise. Yeah. You stop interrupting all the time. Yes, you did. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I remember. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a bill. Right? Yeah, right. That's the way it goes. I gotta get back to the street. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Checking in with Monete. So this is where all the refugees from Torajo came and settled in. So now she wants to get some raptor scraps. 8 Terratooth hides from the Terratooth raptors. Killer Rock's a little more practical. He wants to make sure the Alliance are a little scared of us still. So he wants you to kill 8 honor stand soldiers and 1 honor stand officer. Put a little fear into them, yeah. Got it. I did that. I was getting make sure my mind got Mullen strike. Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. Just ringing up on me and attacking me and all. Disruptor is the kind of thing the Curse of Weakness was meant for. Keep looking for shields. I played one too many priests, I think. Shield monks and mages and priests. I Voidwalkers don't really have an AoE, so minus 14 to what now? Well, things that'll help me, not hurt me. Okay, that's 4 hides. Got a little bit of help on that one. That's five hides. Demon Hunter. No reason here. Level 46. Yeah, all the Demon Hunters aren't really high level guys. Not anymore. That's 7 hides. And that's 8 hides. Now let's go to the soldiers. Demon Hunter and Warlock seems like a natural pairing. Though surprisingly, I don't see too many Demon Hunters. I do give us a possibility in my Rayman challenge, but I hardly ever get out of the starting area. Oh, there's the officer. Oh, there's Zykes. I gotta get the officer somewhere or I'm not gonna get Zykes accidentally. That's a quest I'm not going to take. Hard enough for something like a paladin. Once again, I'm thinking challenge terms only. Actually, not a hard quest if you have time to break it down. If you have a warrior or paladin, something some melee or AoE ability. These people aren't officers for nothing. They're tough. It's one of those, and we get roadway map. Since they're mapping the entire barrens so they can put a road straight through, the a fort on the other side, Desolation Hold. You want to be able to send supplies straight from Ogamar to Desolation Hold, going straight through the barrens. Of course, they don't know what we know, but we can't go straight through the barrens anymore. So let's go up, turn this in. I'm not big into three on one fights with warlocks. So so give her a raptor scraps while I'm up here. And she wants to go check out Camp Winifei. Winifei is the other camp that the Taro refugees went to. They came here first, then they went to Winifei. Some of them did. And we should take out Sykes as a surveyor, but I'm not going to. Soul Leech. That's a good little passive effect. Soul Leech when you get those little shields. Anytime you throw a single target damage spell, like a drain life or a shadow bolt, get a little shield. It'll take up to 5% of your health. So it's you and your minion. Not a bad deal. That's 4 of 8. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, 6 silver gold. We have 4 down, 4 to go. Okay, that's 3 more. Yeah, there's all kinds of soldiers down here. That's 7. Okay, still need 1 more of the soldiers. Kind of nice. It's on its way back. That's all the soldiers. Go, go up and turn that one in. And I'll be back in a minute. What now? You took them. You don't need a schedule. I know about everything. About everything. I got all you tweets are from all my telling. Don't worry about it. You don't need to keep track of any of that. No, no. There's nothing to do. You don't need it. I give you all your pills. I have all the reports on my calendar. You don't need to keep track of any of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't need to keep track of this stuff. Okay, I've got 1 more hour to go on my screen. I've got 1 more hour to go on my screen. So, yeah. Okay, now we're back up here. We're going to turn in our soldiers and head on to Camp Unify. That's what all fun is anyway. Now on to Camp Unify, where the rest of the survivors went to. Here we go. Let's see, it shouldn't be too much further down the road. Camp Unify. There we go. There's this mounting here is too much population. We saw this smoke signal and came down. When we're going to start complaining about about this, something's amiss. Yes, I guess something is amiss. When they started this camp, they were on the edge of the jungle. Been me a week, and they're all covered with jungle. Yeah, things moving pretty fast. As you go kill 6 heckifying scavengers because they're trying to eat the bodies before they have a chance to get them back. And rescue 5 caged refugees and kill 8 bristleback quillboar. Yeah, you're in the Barrens. Of course, you got quillboar to worry about. It's Barrens. There must be quillboar. And while you're at it, rescue 5 refugees from the tangling overgrowths to have them. These overgrowth tendrils came up out of the ground and just grabbed people. So they want you to free them. This is where they got a little bit of humor in it. I've had enough of this jungle. Can't blame them much. I mean, and there's these buggers. These are a constant source of amusement. At least now you know where the tendrils come from. The Heart of the Wild is a pretty uncommon crafting reagent. Probably able to sell for something on the auction house. Just gonna be able to get to the auction house till we get to Flight Master. I use lashers. Another constant in the Barrens. Not quite as prevalent as the cool bore. I mean, to kill the Hecklefang scavengers too. So I'm trying to. Why? No, you got nothing this week. Consider we got the scavenger. Rabbit's paw. Not very lucky. Wasn't for him. I don't know why they consider the rabbit's feet are lucky. It wasn't too lucky for the rabbit. He's got four of them. Okay, now we have to go find the refugees. Give you cool more along the way. Those hyenas are everywhere. I'm going the wrong way. Savory Deer Delight, one of the most common things in the Barrens. I don't even try putting those in the auction house. I just vendor them. It's not worth the effort. Nobody's gonna buy it. All you gotta do is adventure into Barrens for like 5 minutes, and you'll get one. The real trick is to get through the northern Barrens or the southern Barrens, either one, without getting more than one of the Savory Deep Delight or the Elixir of Giant Growth. You can get through there through the whole area without getting more than one of those, of each of those. You're good. It's almost impossible. You just have to get the keys off anybody to get these open. One, two. Time to get. So I don't do 3-on-1s with warlocks very well. Go back over here for a minute. Oh well. I'll wait till he dies and then resurrect and then recast him. Oh fart, here they all come. Oh fart. Oh well. No more Southern Barons for me. Um, I don't have a backup, so we'll just have to start a new one all over again. Since we're starting a new one, I'm gonna have to use an allied race rather than go back through starting areas again. Oh, Zandalari Hunter. This is coming at level 10. You don't have to do the starting areas. All right, I'm going to skip the cinematic. Get right into it. Kalani sends you off to seek your fortune. Speak of Ambassador Blackguard in the embassy. It's the portal you set up when you brought the Zandalari in. And there's the ambassador. He gives you a nice little tabard that you can't put on. Well, we can now. It's a cosmetic thing, but normally you can't do that. I'll find the War Chief's command board. I always take Chromie time. Because it's really only Draenor and Legion they ever put on that board. It's not like it ever changes. Shores of Zandalar. Oh, crap. I'll have to accept and reject. I'm going straight into any expansion if I hit level 30. Since we're doing Horde again, see if I can do it a different way. Where's the place I can start off my Horde people? They're the Barons. In some place they'll give me green armor. Let's open the Horde. Let's go to Silver Pine Forest. After I find the War Commission Shore Chief's Command Board. See what I mean? See the Legion or Draenor. So that way I think was even worth it. Were they hurt there? And what do we got? Of course, means we gotta go to Undercity. So 50-50 if you want to go this way or use the crystal in the core of the sun and silver moon. Takes just about as long. Maybe it's even quicker to go core of the sun. Yeah, that's why. I'll try it. I think it might actually be quicker. Go core of the sun, portal in, then the crystal's right there to get you to Lordaeron. I just thought of that. Plus, you get more goals than Laurie. They give us a ratio that gives them a little bit more gold. Very little bit, but it adds up. That's for like 2%, I think it is. Okay, now where's the crystals upstairs? The crystal's right here. And it's all run through Undercity and all that crap. Literally. Um, Here's the crystal. We'll put you right in the ruins of Lordaeron. I'll write down the brill. Open that flag point up. And we're here, man. Let's remember that. Actually, it is a bit quicker. Unless you're going 200 save or something. Unless you're doing dailies or looking for something special, as the Soren said. Really not much reason to go. It is the closest, it is the only horde capital in this part of the area. So, I mean, if you don't want to take a long flight, it is the only, it's the only, actually, it's the only capital city for horde in Eastern Kingdoms. So, you're looking for something like it has to be in a city, then you definitely want to go here. Plus, you have a breadcrumb here to pick up to go to High Command. Closer, closer, closer. So, yeah, top of it before it gives it to you. Take the Overseas Command. I'm going to decline that one this time. It's just killing some zealots and missionaries out the Scarlet Crusade compound. It's more of a side quest than anything, really. You have to go all the way up there, do that, go to High Command, open the flight point, and fly back. Just turn it in. And might as well just go ahead straight to straight to the High Command. Ah, that helps to go the right way on the road. Having one of those kind of days. That does a lot. Okay, we got heading in here. Hi, Susie. Nice to see you here. Wish we could get some more of the guys from the Facebook group in here. Oh, my followers didn't want to follow me. Here we go. Plot along here. Forsaken High Command. Up at the flight point. Please see me not mounted. And checking up the High Executive. And the War Chief's coming, so stand by for War Chief Hellscream. This is pretty impressive. I mean, a little disgusting. There's something else. Well, there we have it. Need Forsaken. And it's how to be respectful and be a wise guy at the same time. A little backstory on Sylvanas and this Valkyr. When Sylvanas made a deal with the to get the Valkyr, the old gods relented. Let her have them, but they only give her 7, with the provision that if they all died, Sylvanas would die. That's the whole thing behind the Valkyr. Why Sylvanas is still around after all this time? They'll get it all worked out eventually. Yeah, they never really did get it all worked out, actually, really. I wants to go kill 10 Warrior Renegades. The Gildanite Resistance, as it were. There's 2 other ones we want to take with this. It's all in the same area. There were 6 clean beast guts. Yeah, she wants to test the new plague. She needs some unplagued beast guts tested on. He wants 8 ferocious doomweed for this new, more powerful plague. They're working on basically working on the plague that they dropped at Wrathgate. A plague that would destroy both human and undead. Problem with this game is there's so many timelines bouncing back and forth. It's hard to tell what timeline you're actually in. Come to think of it, I should have got my specialty already. If you're getting level 10, you get to specialize. And gee, what a surprise! Beastmaster. And no, I don't. Oh, sorry, I forgot. This guy's supposed to be a no spec. Oh well, they logged it. I'm gonna log out, delete him, and I'm gonna just call it for the night because it's only like about 20 minutes left, and there's no real point in starting up stuff. So I'll start off with a new Zundlari. I'll get him to this point. I'll pick it up where we left off tonight. So remember, tomorrow is the Allied race green. Saturday is the regular green. There could be some Allied races in there. But yeah, I'll get a new one and put him in the same spot. And we'll start over again next time. So